Hi, my name is Jacqueline Flores, and I decided to do my research article on the perceptions of stereotypes of people who stutter in Hispanic university students. What will be discussed in the presentation: summary, key findings, quality of findings, and reflection. In the summary, I talk about the purpose of the study, and the purpose of the study was to obtain data regarding how stutterers are perceived in Hispanic populations in order to identify whether stereotypes exist across cultures. As far as the population goes, there were 146 participants in Hispanic universities, that being 122 females and 24 males around the ages of 22. So as far as method goes, I go into a little bit about the bipolar semantic scale, and this was used to reveal any correlation between stuttering and negative feelings and reactions. The bipolar semantic scale is used more specifically to identify patterns in group stereotypes. This test has been used repetitively because it has been considered to be reliable and easy to administer. Key findings. So I haven't really gotten into what stuttering is, but stuttering is a speech disorder in which the flow of speech is interrupted, causing repetitions and prolongations. And in the key findings, I also mentioned in my article, I talk about two tables that were analyzed by investigators that show the effects stuttering has on the two characteristic traits that are known as personality and sociability. In the quality of findings, the results I added, the results appeared reliable. I found it to be reliable, as the goal of the study was to identify whether there are stereotypes of people who stutter across different cultures. But I noticed that investigators only focused primarily on one, and that being the Hispanic culture. And I also added that the study concluded that Hispanic population did in fact have negative stereotypes of people who stutter, while other cultures had positive or negative stereotypes. Every culture has their own thoughts, ideas, and perceptions of people who stutter. And my reflection. So I found that Hispanic culture stereotypes are common, but by making a difference, I think in a clinical practice, I think it's important to educate families about stuttering. It is important to share knowledge on stuttering with the general public in order to help limit, negative stereotypes about people who do stutter. And the reason why I chose this article was because I want to educate myself more on specific cultures and their exact perception of stuttering. It'll help me prepare to address this disorder with families by getting the message across that stuttering does not affect who one actually is. I'm Hispanic myself, so I'm aware of these stereotypes that, they make about people who stutter. And as a future speech language pathologist, I want to make a difference, again, by educating families to spend less time creating stereotypes about stuttering and spend more time learning how to better support their loved ones.